It's about 9 o'clock in the morning on Wednesday, October 11th, 2023. We're moving to the fourth cell of the second section. Rotation started on, September 6th. October 6th. This area is a little bit sparser on the grass. It's not quite as thick, but there's still plenty of it. More than they can possibly eat. I've noticed that around the pond, on some of the areas where there's nothing, there's little tiny pieces of grass growing. Also around the chicken area, we got little bits of grass growing. Little, like thin, very, very thin, short grass. So it's just the starting of it. It's about 65 degrees right now. A little bit of a wind from the south. It feels pretty humid. There's no rain forecast until next Thursday, so we have to wait a week and a day for rain, if that. As far as I know, we are still in severe drought D2, despite the recent rain. It wasn't enough to put us back to normal conditions. We're still, underwatered. I think I've said this a couple times, but the average rainfall in this part of the country is 36 inches, and I don't know how much we got this year, but I feel like it's been about 10 or 12 inches. So while I can't compare this to the droughts you get in the West, this certainly is not normal conditions. So, but that said, my pasture is doing pretty good. Let me just look at this grass here. If you notice the goatweed, I didn't see this yesterday, but today you can see that the leaves are turning orange and yellow. So the goatweed is going to fall over here in the winter. It's going to lose all its leaves. It'll just be dry stalks pointing in the air. And it won't be back probably until July or August. We'll start seeing little sprouts again, if it's going to sprout at all. My goal is to let the grass stay deep enough that the sunlight can't reach the goatweed. I visited the sheep in the pen, and the grass there is very, very nice. I don't think I've been back there for maybe 2 months, so 60 days, maybe more, maybe 90 days. So there's also a ton of goatweed. The goatweed's so thick I can't even walk through it. I had to kind of push the stalks over just so I could take a step. So that's that. The ducklings are doing well. The puppies are doing well. They haven't opened their eyes yet. Of course, I was just looking at them while they're taking a morning nap. Mama seems to be healthy, and everything seems to be going well with the dogs. I can't ask for anything more health-wise. Then cows are doing well. Got to wait until March before I start seeing calves. That's 5 months from now. The condition of the cows is pretty good. I'm going to show you my skinniest cow here. This is number 24. She looks pretty good. She looks a lot better than she used to look. Her triangle's filled in. She seems to be putting on some weight. She's just putting on weight slower than the other cows, is what I think. She looked really skinny back in February, like she was about to fall over and die. But here's another cow. I think this is 19. Who are you? 21. 21's my fattest cow. Or, she looks like a little piggy. Look at those folds of fat in the back there. On the tail, the base of the tail. Makes like a crazy smiling face. I guess people call them piney woods. I'm not entirely sure what kind they are. I called them longhorns. You see, they're not doing too well either. They might be just older. They have a harder time putting on weight. Or maybe they're sinking all of their nutrients into their calves inside their bellies. I don't know. But you can't see her ribs, but certainly the hip bone's poking out and you can start to see the ridge on their back. And I don't see the folds of fat on the tail like I'd like to see. So, it's not ideal. What was that? What was that? Blackie just chased off that. Was that a bull? No, it's a heifer. You just chased off that heifer for some reason. This is a bull, right? Are you a bull? No, it's a heifer. Yeah. Anyway, just a beautiful, nice, calm, relaxed Wednesday morning. One of those days where I don't want to go in, but I got other things I need to do. Well, you guys have a great day. Take care. Bye-bye.